Hi guys, I'm Kazem and in this video I'm going to start a Flutter application and create a simple Flutter application for ourselves. So in order to install the Flutter application you need to go to open the Android Studio application and you need to go to new Flutter and you click on new to Flutter project. If you don't have this button you must add the plugin Flutter uh, to the Android Studio. After that, you must click over the button, and in this part, you need to select the CK path for yourself. After that, you just need to click next and type Flutter um, starter. Okay. Just pay attention to the namings. You cannot add space between the names. You must add some words. I use underscore for the space. After that, here the second part is the location where well, our project will be located, and the third part is description, and the next part is the project type, which is application. And this organization, it means that the domain that where the app you created belongs to. For example, Amazon have com.amazon.com. For example, something else. For myself, I use ir.kazemcodes, which is the domain for myself. After that, you need to uncheck this platform you do not want to create app for it. You can add them later, but for now, I do not need any of them. And for simplicity, I just use Android for my project. After that, you need to click on create, and it will be created automatically for you. You need to wait for it to download required files, and that's it. Let's wait for now. And after that, as you can see, everything is loaded, and there is no kind of loading over here. As you can see, after that, after everything is loaded and project is ready, there's two ways to run your application in Android. The first one is connecting the physical device to your laptop or PC. But and after that, you need to enable the USB debugging for your devices. You can search over the internet for any device is different. For Xiaomi is different, Samsung is different. You can search internet for how to enable the USB debugging for your Android, or you can use virtual devices. Which is we have a default one in Android Studio. You can go to the device manager and just click on create device. After that, you need to select a phone. I'll say Pixel 7, and in this part you must choose an Android. There is no difference between them, but you must pay attention to the API level. Anything as you go higher in API level, there is a more need. There is a lot of it needs a lot more RAM than the lower APIs. But some apps doesn't work in a lower API than 24. So be careful when you install and virtual device configuration. I prefer to use Android 7 with not, which you can use it for your apps. It uses less RAM than other devices, but there is some kind of lagging in installation. It's faster to install in higher Android than Android 7, but it uses less RAM. It is optimized for the lower end laptops. And another application you can use for virtual devices is Genymotion, which is a really great and application. It doesn't need to have any license. It can be used for personal use. It uses less RAM and it's good. It's good, but it's not. In my opinion, it's not as good as the virtual device of Android Studio, but it has a lot more option and feature than Android Studio Virtual Machine, and it uses a lot less RAM than this virtual machine. But it is for me, it's really better to use this. After that, you need to run it. You can just click on this mark. There was I run it previously, and because of that, it shows an stop button. If you haven't run it, you can just click on the arrow button, which run the virtual machine. After that, you need to click on this part and select your mobile phone. For me, it's Pixel 5. After that, you need to click on this arrow button and it will run it on your virtual machine, which is over here. The whole application, this code all is this application, as you can see. If you click on this plus button, the number over here will increase, as this is how the default application the Flutter team created works. In the next video, we are going to talk the structure of project and how this project is structured and what each file do in this part. Thanks for watching. Happy coding.